Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of 24 Hours in Crypto. I hope everybody is ready for this multi-year bull market that we are about to, start. Biden resigning yesterday. I mean, things couldn't have unfolded better than we could have expected, right? The fact that all of this is happening and you have, the Simpsons even predicting this, right? You have Trump. They predicted him in a deathbed, and then you had Lisa Simpson playing as, Kamala Harris with the pearl necklace. It's incredible, and a lot of people are going to miss out on a token with real value, which is XRP. You guys are all very well educated now in terms of who Ripple and XRP targets, and the fact that the value of XRP has remained where it has for the past 12 years is very, very bullish from an institutional perspective. And you guys are all well versed on that, and that is why I'm so happy you guys are seeing the bigger picture. You guys are seeing speculative assets versus utility assets and where the demand is going to come from, right? We're catering to $1 trillion industry. We're not catering to individuals with paycheck to paycheck that are trying to accumulate Bitcoin. As it may sound bad, it's not bad at all, but you got to understand where Ripple is, where these other assets are. Since day one, they came in here with the objective of working with regulators and governments around the world to really build that internet of value. And in order to do that, you need to connect everybody, and everybody needs to be on board.
I have to pay attention to the implications of the great disruptions that are going to take place, because the world will be radically different in 5 years, and it's going to go year by year, become radically different. Next elections, the debt situation, all of these things are going to change. And then with the new technologies, it's like going through a time warp. We're going to be in a different world. Okay.
So here it is. This is the spot that we're at currently. We're going to be moving soon. But, it's great that we're actually getting to do this. And you got to fix your hair. I mean, Jesus Christ, what is that, dude? Come on. If you guys are eating lunch, let me know what you guys are eating in the comments down below, because I do smell a couple good things through the camera. With that being said, we're going to wrap it up. This is going to be extremely short, sweet. I mean, words cannot describe what we're going to go through. And here's the thing. Even if it does take, 4 years. Okay, whoa. Even if it takes a year or 2 years, if XRP doesn't go over 50 cents, you guys get what I'm trying to say, right? I mean, at this point, we know there isn't another XRP out there. They're not going to create another XRP, right? You got to look at how long the system has been up and running for. Like, this is it. The bread and butter is Ripple and XRP, and the banks love bread and butter, okay? And if you guys haven't already, a lot of you guys really don't understand how these wallets work. They have advised me that they're going to extend it for the end of the day today for Monday. But in terms of the Decent wallet, okay, if you were to lose this, I could break this right now. Okay, I could break it as long as I have my seed phrase. Okay, as long as you have your 24 code seed phrase, you are good to go. This is what you need to keep safe. This is nothing. This I could throw out right now. I could smash it. Nothing will happen. You could just replace it like you would do with an iPhone and log in to your Apple ID with a password. However, with these ledgers, right, this is your Apple ID. This is your password all in one. You would just get a wallet if you were to lose it, and then you would upload this. It'll tell you. It'll say, are you recovering your assets? And then yes. And then you enter in your seed phrase, and it's all in the blockchain, right? So Up to $130 off for the set of 2. It is an absolute steal. It is always good to have more than one. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And we are just ground zero of just something monumental. I mean, I cannot even, words cannot describe it. That's all I got to say. And the individuals that want to talk crap behind the camera, the keyboard warriors, it's incredible, you know. It's truly incredible that there's actually 2 different mindsets out there, you know, that get it and the ones that don't get it. I always try to really see both perspectives, and it's really hard to see the perspective of a pigeon brain. Like it really is. Like, how do you not, like, even the individuals right now saying go Biden, right? And given all the events that have happened under this administration, it's crazy to me. Like, that is like a mentally ill state of mentality. It's truly disappointing to me. And like I said, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, $100 is happening. Logically speaking, the math is all right there. It logically just makes absolutely 0 sense for it not to go to those numbers. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I do appreciate every single one of you guys. Link is in the description down below for the Descent wallet. It will be done today, and you will not hear about it probably for a very long time, as we are going to enter this bull market. And once the demand picks up for everything, just wait. That's all I got to say. Just wait. If you guys remember 2018, if you guys remember 2021, 2022, those little, you know, ups and downs, those were just, you know, I mean, just looking at the whole crypto market cap, right? Look at where we are right now, and imagine like where we're going: 40 trillion, 30 trillion, 50 trillion, and we're pretty much like, look at this. Like, look how small this is going to look when we look back a couple years from now. Just look where we are, okay? All you got to do is keep your assets safe, stay alive, stay healthy. Like, that's the only thing you got to do right now. Stay healthy, stay alive, and make sure to always, always go against the FUD you see on Twitter or X. Don't let these guys spread misinformation about Ripple, XRP, or any other asset out there, okay? Know your facts. We'll be back with another episode.
But I think the idea of buying and holding forever and not trying to make adjustments requires that you've gotten it right in the first place. That you can only hold tight if you've bought right, if you will. And that is to say, have an asset allocation that has something to do with how many years you have to accumulate money, how much resources you have at stake, how much income you need, and how much courage you have to ride out the peregrinations of the market. But I think the idea of buying and holding...
So a lot of you may have heard about Bitcoin. It's been in the news quite a bit lately. Ripple is really a second generation of the Bitcoin concept. And as many of you know, Bitcoin and Ripple are really 2 things. They are a new global currency, what we call a math-based currency. But maybe even as more importantly, they are global free payments networks.
But I think Bitcoin and Ethereum have failed to be a payment method. I think they've...
Building RippleNet with the thesis that crypto liquidity would eventually be able to support robust global payments, large payments. RippleNet was designed so that customers seeing the benefits of our fiat-based network could flip the switch to ODL once the market was mature enough. And this is exactly what's happening. Flip the switch. I think what we're building has, it's solving a real problem. And I think all of the tokens, my advice to anybody would be, understand the utility. If there's real utility and there's real value being delivered to a real customer, there will be value in the token.